What is going on, guys? It's Bevanation and welcome back to another video and to the last Elite Team Tuesdays video, guys. The day is finally upon us. We have been through every single Pokemon type. We started on normal and guys, we're going to end on Dragon. This is a really fun battle. I do hope you enjoy it, and also big thank you to everyone who's taken part to make this so special. It's been really fun. But guys, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so we are going to start against Trevor here. Remember guys, all of these battles do take place on my Twitch channel. So guys, if you want to take part in these battles, you know, if you want to have a chance to be on the channel, all you have to do is rock up on a Tuesday, every single Tuesday at 4:30 PM GMT at twitch.tv/Bevanation. Okay, so we're going to start with Dragalge, and our opponent sends out the Leaveney. And now it's nice to see the Leaveney go out, because we don't actually see too much Leaveney in these competitive battles, right? So it sets up the sticky web as, you know, as per usual, you know, setting up the kind of fodder, and we're going to do the exact same. We are going to set up our Toxic Spikes here, you know, we've got, looking at the team, the Toxic Spikes are actually going to do a lot of damage to this team, so I was like, now is the perfect time to start setting them up. And in comes a Turtonator. Guys, I've actually never used Turtonator, so it's good to see it getting used as well. It's a Pokemon that I have never actually used in a battle. I just think, you know, I don't have too much use for it, and there's just better dragons, as you will see with this team. So we set up our second layer of Toxic Spikes, and now we are looking pretty damn good, you know. We're getting some toxic damage off on the Turtonator, you know, it's bulky, so it's good to have toxic damage off. And now, it's setting up a Shell Trap. Now, I was like, okay, interesting. But we are going to deny that. We are going into our crazy Z move. As you can see, my greatly, my well-dressed sprite is now going into some crazy dance moves. And we are going to go for the Z power, unleashing the full force Z move. That is the Acid Downpour. I feel like we don't see enough of the Poison Z move, guys. I think it's really cool. I kind of like the animation of how it's almost like a crazy storm, almost like a kind of thunderstorm of just sheer poison. And that Turtonator does not like that one bit at all and goes straight down there. So, great start from the Dragalge. A Pokemon that I must admit that throughout the battles probably performed the worst, but even then it didn't perform bad. You know, just out of the worst of the team, and it's still done really well, as you'll see in this battle. So in comes the shiny Tapu Fini, guys. Such a nice shiny. You know, all the Tapus have such a great shine, and setting up that Misty Terrain as well. And we are going to see another Z move, and we are going to see the unique Z move of all of the Tapus, guys. This Guardian, looks like a Digimon egg there. I said this on stream the other day. That looks just like a Digimon egg. You know, if you've watched Digimon, you know what I'm talking about. But here we go, we're going to see the Guardian of Alola. We're seeing some big bright yellow. Do you remember like the yellow stretchy men you used to get? You know, you used to stretch their legs. That is literally this. We're going to see a big Tapu Fini stretchy leg. Gonna slam down on the Dragalge. Of course, this does 75% damage, no matter what our health is at. And we're gonna we're gonna spam a Sludge Wave. There we go. And look at that damage. This is a modest Dragalge, guys, and it's actually got a little bit of investment in special defense as well. They are super bulky in special defense. So we're 2 for 2 right now. Dragalge is doing bits right now, which is fantastic. And of course, there are no spikes anymore because Beedrill just avoids them completely. And we're going to see the Mega Beedrill. Again, another great Pokemon to see. You don't see it as much as other Megas, so I'm really excited that we're going to be battling it. Guys, it's great that this our opponent here, Trev, actually brought a lot of Pokemon that you might not normally see on the competitive scene, so it's really good to see it. And there is an X-Scissor. That is going to be enough to take out our Dragalge. And yo, it done a great job. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, it may have performed the worst in the team, but you know, as you'll see for the rest of the team, they are absolute powerhouses, and it still performed really well. So with the sticky webs, we will lose a little bit of speed, but it doesn't matter because Tyrantrum isn't exactly the fastest Pokemon on the block anyway. So we actually see a Brick Break there, and I've ended up going for the Dragon Dance. Now at this stage, I was like, I think I can survive what it's got, and I really didn't expect the Brick Break. I'm not gonna lie, it was something that kind of caught me off guard. And even with this Dragon Dance up, we are not fast enough to outspeed the Beedrill there. So unfortunately, we don't do anything there with Tyrantrum. But I gotta say, it's a great Pokemon. You guys have seen it in the rock battles. It really did do well in some of the other battles there as well. And this was a different Tyrantrum. I'll say it was an Advent one with a Dragon Dance set. All out power. So okay, we're gonna go into Salamence here, right? So we are gonna bring the Mega Salamence. We brought the Mega Boomerang, guys. I figured that it was only right that I end on a super powerful Uber's Mega. The final week, you know, we may as well go all out with a crazy Mega Evolution. And the Beedrill's gonna go for the U-turn. A smart decision here. Now, what I was thinking was that I thought it was gonna switch, and it basically did with the U-turn, and I was gonna use Double Edge. Now I thought to myself, I'm not gonna bother in case it swaps into something that resists Double Edge. However, it goes into Leaveney, and we've used the Zen Headbutt, right, which would have been super effective against Beedrill anyway. But I think my opponent expected to lose the Leaveney, right, go down straight away, and we would take a lot of recoil damage to then come back in with the Beedrill perhaps, or something like that. So, I don't know, that's what I was thinking. So we kind of may have screwed up a little plan there, and in comes Magmortar. Oh, I really do not like the design of Magmortar, guys. So we've gone for an Earthquake, and if you know anything about Magmortar, you know it's not the bulkiest on the defensive side, and that goes down in one Earthquake. So I was very glad that it couldn't get off any stupid shenanigans. But the thing with Magmortar as well is that, apart from just being a beat stick, it's not really anything else. It doesn't have much other use. Okay, so in comes the Leaveney again, which did have that eject button, remember guys. So we have to just go for the Zen Headbutt again here. I'm actually kind of hoping for the flinch. I'm not looking to hit myself with recoil at this point. We don't get the flinch, and we are hit with an Electro Web, which is really interesting to see. So we are going to lose some speed there. Totally fine with that. We're not losing anything too... You know, we're not faster than the Beedrill anyway. The Beedrill is actually what's on my mind. And I wanted to just kind of keep that in the back for now. So we're going to go into the Goodra. Guys, I want to say this about Goodra, right? Goodra did really well. However, the best thing about this Goodra, as you will see, is its ability. You will see why in a bit, but honestly, this Goodra's ability saved us so many. I reckon I probably couldn't have won this battle without the Goodra ability. Okay, so in comes Samurott. Remember guys, like I said, not a Pokemon you're going to see competitively really all the time, so it's good to see it getting some action. And we go for a Flamethrower, so that's a really good switch on our opponent's behalf. Interesting to see that it's keeping the Leaveney in. I was kind of unsure as to why the switch came, but now we're going to see a Swords Dance. And I really think that Samurott is a Pokemon that's greatly needs boosts if you're going to make it useful. I think it really does need to be boosted up with Swords Dance if it's going to do any like crazy amounts of damage. And we do actually get a critical hit there, so that Dragon Pulse is very, very strong. And now Samurott going for the Mega Horn at +2 attack. Goodra absolutely eats it, and there's the GOOEY ability as well. Lowering the speed stage by 1, we're going to go for Dragon Pulse, and that will take out the Samurott. Now, we just survived a +2 Mega Horn, guys. I gotta say, this is an Assault Vest set, so we do have boosted defense and boosted special defense. But honestly, Goodra was such an MVP in all of these battles. I could have, probably couldn't have won without it, as you're gonna see. So, we see a Fell Stinger play from the Beedrill, and just enough to take out the Goodra. It must have been just enough. However, we've got the GOOEY ability. Okay, so now it's -1 in speed, so I'm now thinking, hold on a minute, it's +3 in attack, which is terrifying, absolutely terrifying because it's so fast, but it's -1, so is Salamence now faster than it was? What was going through my mind? I was like, it needs to be, or I've lost. We are, and we go for the double edge, and remember, Salamence has got the aerially ability now, so that means all normal moves now become flying moves. That is a huge double edge there. We do a little bit of recoil damage, but I'm so hyped that we got that GOOEY ability saved us there. We would have lost, I think, if it was not for GOOEY. Leaveney comes in, it can't do anything, we are faster. We're gonna finish this one with a Zen Headbutt, but guys, I was so hyped about that one. That was such a fun battle, and you know, GOOEY coming clutch again. There we have it, guys, the end of Elite Team Tuesdays. Thank you all so much for taking part, you know, and for watching as well, you know, on Twitch and on YouTube. I really do appreciate it, guys. Big shout out to you all. But we are not done with battles yet, because next week we are going to start Champions Tuesday, where I battle with every single champions team from every region of all of the Pokemon games. I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are as well. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out all my social medias. But guys, thank you very much. One more time, hit you with a peace. And guys, I will see you for the first Champion Tuesdays video.